Hi, it's the day after elections in Florida, and Marco Rubio, who was he's our senator. He's a senator, you know. This is not a bad job, and he's a Cuban refugee. His speech last night, after he dropped out of the race, was more like an acceptance speech. He accepted the conditions, he accepted the terms, he accepted the failure of the campaign, but not of the way that he was behaving and his family and his values. It was very interesting. I mean, probably the best speech I've ever seen for any loser in my life. We should have more of that on American Idol and some of these other shows because they would be good role models. Pretty good. So one of my daughters wisely said, well, he has prepared a lot of these going away speeches. It's all a game. You know, what did Shakespeare say, that politics makes for strange bedfellows? What does that mean? You know, sleep with these guys? Anyway, it's just interesting how America is so celebrity crazy. We're just crazy about people who are on television. Even when I was there, you know, on the every night radio and on the TV, people follow you as if you have some special formula or money, you know, money and power, which you really do have some, but nobody has absolute power. It's always evidenced by rich people who get ill, and they would give all of their money just to get well, because that's the game. You know, the game is over when you don't feel good, and if you don't think good, you're not going to be good. And that's what we're talking about, is Johnny Be Good. You know, when I was a kid, that was a Chuck Berry record. You know, you got to have that really good feeling about yourself and have the self-esteem. One of the reasons why people fail in our economy of not being able to dig out of a hole of welfare or unemployment or whatever is bothering them is they have low self-esteem. You get that when people don't allow you to move. And many folks allow other folks the privilege of getting in and giving them a break, and that's wonderful. And then there are others who get in the way and they won't let you have anything. And when you don't think you can have something that you desperately want, which is incidentally what television is all about, it's watching TV, seeing products, and wanting to buy them or participate in them. And if you can't afford that, because it is a money culture, then you gotta kind of like feel bad. Feeling bad. I guess that's not a good word. Bad's not a feeling. Bad is a situation. Sad is a feeling. You feel sad. Mad is a feeling. Oh, that's a feeling. And glad is a feeling. Oh boy. So this is it. You know, we have a lesson to learn about how we're going to behave as a country, because we're all looking for the most popular person to win the presidency, I guess, at this point. And look at how often we have voted this year. We voted every day. Elections are held every day. The other thing that's happening right now is we're starting to act the way that we did when O.J. Simpson had that double homicide. We watched it for a year on television, and we were entertained by it. See, we're entertained by foolishness and failure. Failure has become our country's mantra, because people make money off of things that don't work. They don't make money off of people who don't work. They make money off of things that don't work. Tow jobs with your car, fines, lawyers, of course, representing all of that, taxes, and repossessions and reverse mortgages. Things that fail are what we are right now. That's what we're doing. We're in a failure culture. We need to get on a more positive spin. That's why I'm not running for office, because I would probably get killed the first day on the job. I hope Trump doesn't turn the Camp David into an amusement park. They already got a bowling alley. He's well on his way. Anyway, that's it. That's a Reynolds rap.